if you're looking into starting dolls, ugh. Okay, so this right here, I didn't paint in the little lines here. It looks like I'm balding. Oh my god, why am I crazy? Hey dolls, Yes here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a first impressions video on these babies right here. It's the new Wet n Wild Contour and Conceal Sticks. I also wanted to do a first impressions on their foundation, but unfortunately, I was not fortunate enough to find it. I barely found these. I went to like 3 stores and then I found these. So anyways, if you guys want to see my first impressions on these guys right here, then please keep watching. Alright, so I've already primed and foundationed my face, and I used the LA Girl HD foundation. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to pick up the new Wet n Wild foundation. I went to 2 CVS's and 2 Walgreens, and they were all sold out, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the contour and highlight video, and then if I'm able to pick up the foundation later, then I'll do a review on that separately. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the concealer that I picked up is in the shade 807 Follow Your Bisque. So I'm excited about this. Feels pretty creamy. I'm excited, you guys, because if this is like a good concealer, it's only like $4, so whew, let's see. Alright, so far it feels pretty creamy. It kind of feels like, personally, I'm not crazy about cream highlights. I'm more into like, well, would it be considered a cream highlight? You know, like this, or the ones that are in the containers. I would rather the ones with the wands. What would you call that? Like liquid? Yeah, like a liquid concealer. I like liquid concealers better than I like these cream concealers. So let's see. We're gonna go highlight down here. Here. So far I'm liking it. It is creamy, pigmented. So now let's move on to contour, and this is in the shade 805 Call Me Maple. So I'm just gonna go right here. And it's just as creamy as sorry, I got a little distracted here. It's just as creamy as the highlighter. Alright, the moment of truth. We're about to blend this stuff out. So I'm going to go in with my Slay All Day Jar Cosmetics Setting Spray. I'm just going to spray it on my sponge. Let's see. Alright, well, I mean, it's not that easy to blend out. Just like most, like cream, like this type of cream highlights. I mean, it's doing the job. It's blending out, but it's not that like creamy, you know? Alright. Whoever said makeup is like not a workout, have you ever tried blending? Alright. So that looks pretty blended out, right? It looks pretty creasy if you can see down here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty creasy, so let's go in. I feel the need to spray it again. Like I said, it's not as creamy as like liquid concealers. I would say it's like a medium coverage. It's almost like sticky also. Yeah, it's getting like very dry on here, so I keep having to spray because it's not very creamy. So I mean, as you can see, it's blending out, but it's almost a little bit sticky. I feel like this almost works better on the nose because the warmth of your finger, it's like it melts it a little bit. Woo! Woo! Well, I like how that looks. I like how the nose looks. Like, I can use this for my nose. You know what? It feels like the contour stick is a little bit creamier than the highlight one. The highlight one than the highlighter. Highlighter, not highlighter, concealer. Gotta stretch that arm out because we are blending. Okay, so this is the finished result without any powder. I haven't baked. I haven't set my contour. Yeah, I mean, it works. It works. So let's go ahead and set our concealer and set our contour. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and set our contour. I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Okay guys, so this right here is the finished result, and I'm gonna show you guys what I think. Alright guys, so these two retail at $3.99. If I had to go back to the store and re-buy them after having done my makeup, I think that I would get the concealer and not so much the contour stick. Ugh, what did I do? Only because I'm not big on cream contouring with like this, you know? It is only $3.99, so I think that it is a good one if you're looking into starting to like practice cream contouring, or maybe you're barely getting into it. I think this is good because it's not going to break the bank. It's only $3.98, and it is a good product. Just personally, I wouldn't buy it again because I'm not big on cream contouring. The concealer I would get because, I mean, it's $3.99 and it did the job. I did wear it for about like an hour before coming back to camera and seeing, and it looks fine. You do definitely need to set it. I mean, just like you should set any other concealer. But you do definitely need to set it because otherwise it's going to be like cakey and greasy and not cute. So I would say personally I would get this one. Probably wouldn't get this one. But if you're looking into cream contouring and you're a starter, I think this would be a really good way to go. You do need to blend a lot. This probably is not my favorite drugstore concealer at all, but if you're looking for something under $5, there you go. So that is it for today's first impression, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If I do get my hands on the foundation, I will also be doing a first impressions on that. So please let me know down below what you guys want to watch next, and I'll talk to you guys very soon.